lead. Triple kill. Overkill. Killing spree.
Like, it's not a bad game, but you can tell it's like it was made 12 years ago, whatever.
I think like 3 had its time, and I'm happy that it had its time, and I'm happy to go back every so often, but it is not a game that you would remake now.
No, it shows its age.
I don't think you could remake it. Like, people are still shitty about like sprint in Halo, and like, guys, come on. Sprint opens up opportunities because you can approach a situation with
I was
more
watching
angles.
a clip of like the Halo Infinite reveal, and the instant Chief started sprinting, like the entire chat was just full of people spamming like no over and over again. It was so hilarious.
But there's no reason to not. See, there's this thing that developers do, and it's like, let's take stuff away from the player to make it better. And it's like, no, you shouldn't be taking what is already there. You should be expanding on it.
Gain the lead.
It's so weird. Like, don't be afraid to over-empower a player. A3, but it certainly isn't my favorite Halo.
Yeah, ditto.
And I think, especially when you fight someone who's better than you in 3, it is,
Gain the lead.
I think, worse. I don't know, I don't play
Worse.
much. But, like, 4 is usually you've got something that gives you a chance. It won't win you the game, but you'll have a chance of a fair fight. Whereas, if you're getting absolutely whooped in 3, and you just sort of keep getting absolutely whooped,
Yeah.
that's not fun.
I'm actually expecting them to put Halo 5 onto PC at some point. Just
Well,
because of
here's
how
the
long a
thing.
gap there will be until Infinite.
No, if they were gonna do that, they were gonna do that when they, like, first announced the delay. They are
reckon?
too scared.
Gain the lead.
They are too scared.
Because it's like there's going to be an entire year until Infinite, and the population's already dying down as is.
I don't think they care. They're
No.
more scared about losing those news sales than they
Right.
are about any sort of profit margins for MCC. MCC's a joke. We've established this. They don't care.
Oh, so you think like it might compete with Infinite and are scared of that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, come on, there's still dudes out there playing Halo 2. There might still be dudes playing Halo 1. I haven't checked. But, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't give that player base a choice, because if you give them a choice, it cuts into your profit margin.
I guess I hadn't
Where-
thought about that angle, honestly.
I mean, after the fact, well, that's a different story. They've already bought the first one. You don't have to worry. I don't know. I don't have any expectations for Infinite 2, which is like...
Oof.
Well,
If Infinite's
don't get me
bad,
wrong,
if Infinite's bad, I'm just gonna stop playing Halo. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, to be fair, I stopped playing Halo. The Xbox moved on without me. I mean, MCC's pretty dead. It does not have a long time. So either Infinite drops and MCC, like, triples because Infinite's bad and MCC gets good, or Infinite drops and MCC dies because...
That's what I'm
deserves-
expecting. Like, just because Infinite will be newer, more people will be playing it, I think.
That's the theory.
Like, the newest game in this in MCC is like from 2014.
Like, even Halo 4, which was and is a shit show, is great on MCC just because it's the newest one.
Yeah,
Like,
it
Reach is
feels the
good,
nicest.
and it's nice to have Reach, but there's a bunch of stuff in Reach that isn't super fun. I don't know. The other thing is we haven't seen what they think Reach Infinite is going to be,
Killing spree.
Going
and
to
that
be.
really, like, well, they're talking about another 10 years of Infinite. Like,
What my take on it is that it won't be like Destiny, but it'll be like they'll release campaign DLCs like every year or two. and then they'll just
what?
keep going with the multiplayer like they have 5.
Like, they might do, like, a lot of stuff. Like, StarCraft 2 is essentially the same game, and that's been around forever. And yes, that is a completely different thing. But it is definitely possible to do that with what they have, but it's a strange choice, and it makes them look desperately hungry. I should probably clarify, when I said I have no expectations for Infinite, I tend to not form expectations because developers and marketers tend to misrepresent what they're doing, whether intentionally or otherwise. Best to see for yourself, sort of thing.
Yeah. I mean, the actual gameplay from what they showed looked okay. Even if the graphics went up to par.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Damn you bastards, shooting people before I can pull off sneaky assassinations.
Sorry, you should have seen it. I could have waited.
Nah, it really wasn't worth it. I would have got myself shot.
It would have looked
Because I had to
cool.
pop the guy behind him to go for the one up front. And by then, you know, I was going to be made one way or another.
I'm not sure if one guy's AFK or he's just like appreciating the scenery. He's like
As I
staring
said,
out at
he
the
was
skybox.
hiding in a bush. I'm not real sure.
I think he's just appreciating the scenery.
And he's okay. He said hiding in a bush.
How are you doing that, Strat?
It's 4 kills to win. I'm just waiting for the game to be
Oh,
over.
lol. It'll be brilliant if you make it work.
Oh, I died.
Oof.
Come on, guys. 2 kills. Don't make me leave my bush.
Can't do that.
Next kill wins.
I really need to change, like, the skins. Do you think next season they'll get us more Halo 4 skins? Because, God, I need to change the skins on these guns.
I know there's some more armors coming. I don't know about weapon skins, though.
I swear there used to be more armor skins, too.
Victory.
Yeah, like there's that football one and the Forerunner one. I think they were DLCs or something.
Don't really remember. I didn't make it that far with Halo 4. And Halo 4 was, you know, super quick. Super quick counters, super quick kills. 7 for 7. That's a 1.0 KD.
GG.